Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Joni and I am the blogger behind simplelivingmama.com, and it's been a while since we've done a video, but I think we're ready to get back to filming. So we have been here in our new home for about a year now. If you don't know our whole story, we're a military family. We got moved from our dream homestead about a year ago. We had to move for my husband's work. We're renting that out. We're renting out our house to another family, and we are in a rental home where my husband is currently working for now. So we've been here for about a year. A couple of things that we have decided to do. So since we know we're going to be here for probably a couple of more years, we decided to go ahead and invest in a large chest freezer. So we decided to buy a large chest freezer just to have extra storage for meat and vegetables and anything else that we, would need to eat. So we're trying to build up our food storage. A couple of things, we're a large family. We have 7 kids and they eat a lot. So I'm going to take you on a tour of our freezers. So we have the large chest freezer here. We have a fridge or freeze combo here in the garage, so I'll show you what's in that freezer. And then we have another freezer inside the house, which is where I put the stuff that we're currently eating. So, it's easier to access because it's right there in the kitchen. So our chest freezer is not full. We are working on filling it. We've only had the chest freezer for maybe 2 weeks at this point. So we are still trying to come up with a game plan for getting it filled up, possibly purchasing a quarter or a half of a cow in the future. That's gonna cost at least $1,000, probably closer to $2,000. So that's not something that's on our radar right now. That's gonna happen sometime in the future. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you our new chest freezer. Okay, so here is our chest freezer. It is in our garage. We have a pretty small house, so the only available space for this freezer was out here in the garage, and it is a garage ready freezer, so it is fine for being stored out in the garage. As you can see, we have our jungle in here. We keep all of our plants in here whenever it's cold outside. So it's starting to warm up. It's almost April. So we'll be moving all the plants out before long, but they are living in here for now. So this chest freezer is a 24.8 cubic foot freezer. It is huge. It is a Frigidaire. It comes with a key that locks, which is great because we can keep the kids out. They're not gonna be playing around in here. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and show you the inside and show you guys how massive this freezer is. It is huge, and it's really convenient because it came with these trays that you can slide and move around, and you can also purchase more if you need more. So what we have in here right now, we live in Northwest Arkansas and we have access to the Tyson store. So our plan is to go in there once or twice a month just to stock up on whatever they have. We can get stuff for a really reasonable price. So I know like this stuff isn't necessarily the healthiest, these sanitizers, but these are really good just like whenever the kids are watching football games or for a really quick and easy lunch. I bought one of these to try. I normally just do this myself. I don't buy kits or anything like that, but this was pretty cheap. So I bought that to try. Once again, we got some corn dogs. Those are just for quick and easy snacks. Some of these cordon bleu chicken breast, several rolls of ground beef, chicken nuggets. We've got some spare ribs. And then these are big bulk boxes of, this one is just chicken breast, and this one is all sorts of different chicken pieces. Probably gonna get a couple more of those just to have on hand because we do eat quite a bit of chicken. And then I've got chicken tenderloins and chicken drumsticks over here, and those are great for just quick and easy meals. I've got a great recipe for those chicken drumsticks. I'll link it up in my cards. My kids love the drumsticks. I don't normally buy tenderloins. I normally just buy the regular old chicken breast and then cut them up. But like I said, we were able to get a really good deal on these bags. So, hey, it makes things a little bit easier for us. And then over here, we just have some hot dogs and then different sausages. So, like I said, we've only had the freezer for a couple of weeks. It's ginormous. We could definitely fit a lot more in here, and that is going to be the plan. We just haven't gotten to that point yet, but this is what we have stocked up with so far. And now I'll show you guys the other freezers. Okay, so this freezer is pretty empty. It needs to be restocked as well, but we just moved some of the chicken nuggets and the cordon bleu chicken breasts out here just for easier access. I do buy loaves of bread and freeze them. I need to get back to making bread. I kind of quit, but when I buy loaves of bread, I freeze them and they stay perfectly fine here in the freezer. And then we just have a couple of bags of vegetables. Now you're gonna see our freezer in the house is really full, and I could probably move several bags of veggies out here and then just transport them back into the house. And I may do that in a little bit, but this is our outside garage freezer. We keep a lot of drinks and stuff in the fridge, but this is just for, you know, overflow, things that we can tell the kids to come out here and grab since they're not allowed to get into the big chest freezer. Okay, so this is the freezer that is inside the house, and like I said, it is pretty full of vegetables over here, so I will probably move some of those out to the garage freezer. I buy like peppers and onions, mixed vegetables, peas, all that. Okay, so we do just have some quick chicken nugget type, quick easy things to grab in here, plus some sausage, and then some more freezer vegetables back there. I've got a package of dinner rolls. Once again, some more easy chicken nuggets to grab. And then all of our mixed vegetables, and then more frozen veggies, and then some easy lunch options for the kids. So that is what is inside the freezer inside the house. All right, guys, thanks so much for coming along with me on this tour of our freezers. Like I said, we're really just getting started with freezer food storage and just building our food storage in general. I had a really difficult time with moving and trying to figure all of that out. We did not have a huge surplus of food when we moved because we knew that we were going to be moving several states and it was going to be a big deal to try to transport all of that stuff. And then when we got here, we weren't really sure how long we were going to be here, so we didn't want to, you know, start stocking up on food until we had more of an idea of about how long we were going to be here and all of that stuff. So we're just getting started with our freezer storage and our food storage. And I think it's definitely a good thing, especially when you have a large family, to have all of that on hand. That way you can make meals super easy. I'm going to probably do some freezer meals to store for later. And I will definitely do a video when I do all of that, because I know a lot of people are interested in seeing how all of the freezer meals work out and all of that stuff. So if you're interested in that stuff, please like and subscribe to this video, and I will talk to you in the next one.